Hello, Anguish here. Just a quick video. I'm going to be putting Chris Fair onto Kirby and Rivals of Aether just to show that copy abilities are really easy to do externally, and that I implore you all to add your own copy abilities to your custom characters. So, first of all, you're going to head to your init.gml file and initialize the Kirby ability variable. Chris has already set theirs to always give you a clear and grab once you inhale them. However, we're going to change that to 16 so that Kirby knows that they're looking for a custom copy ability to find somewhere within Chris's code. Next, you want to go to your update.gml, and it's a very simple check. If swallowed should automatically run after Kirby takes your copy ability. So from here, you're going to set swallowed to 0 just to reset the variable. Then it won't run every frame. That's reasonable enough. Then you want to do with enemykirby, which is going to be the ID of the Kirby that just swallowed you. Now, the fun part, we just copy-paste the move that we want to put on Kirby. Easy. And then I will indent that. Okay. Now we've got that in, I'm going to set the category to 2, so you can use it in the air and on the ground, because otherwise it would be a bit dicey. Then, I'm going to change AT Fair to AT Extra 3, which is the attack index that Kirby uses for all of his workshop copy abilities. Now, we want to set the sprites that Kirby's going to use, because otherwise, when he runs this, he's going to be looking in his own folder for the sprites. He doesn't have them. Your character is going to have Kirby sprites. So, var ability sprite is equal to sprite get fair. And you're basically just going to do that for every custom asset you've created. They can have any name, but the important part is they're not down here where the code is defined, otherwise things would get a bit messy indeed. So I'm going to use ability spur, and ability hurt. Okay, I believe I've closed off both of those down here. Yeah, I have. Okay, so I should be able to, hypothetically, just hit F5, and Kirby is going to read that new data that's put into them after they copy Chris. Now Chris has, well, Kirby has Chris Fair. Hitboxes and everything. And that's as easy as it is. If you want to do attack update stuff, that's a lot more complicated. And you're kind of on your own with that. I'm sure basic projectiles works. Anything that you can do within just one attack index definition, that will work. That will look fine. Projectiles, absolutely, you could do that. Any number of projectiles, in fact, as long as you don't need any attack and update stuff. And I'm sure you could find a way to make that work too. But that's the scope of this little copy ability project from my side. I'm sure if your code is complicated enough to have that kind of thing in it, you could figure out something. Otherwise, just give your character a really basic copy ability. Because no one's going to mind. The representation is good enough. You can just have a Kirby sprite sheet in your code as well, and where it does sprite get over here, just refer to that. Like, I don't know, you could have just a sheet called Kirby ability, strip 8 or something, and then you could just do sprite get Kirby ability, and then Kirby will read it by just defining it with var before your ability code, just like that. And that's it, honestly. Have fun making abilities. This is probably going to come out after this is uploaded, and then you can get to work. Thank you for watching.